Hi, welcome to Sanctum 2. This is the final level, but it's in Sandbox mode, and so... this happened. Now, this is slowing down the frame rate, even though I kicked the crap out of, like, all the graphics settings to make them really low. Except for the resolution, because I need to actually be able to see what's going on. Hopefully. So, yeah, FPS over here is like 50. FPS over here is like 6. It's pretty great. So anyway, Sandbox mode allows you to ignore the tower cap and have a lot more resources than you're supposed to. Therefore, I built this many things. All the VIs there, or, well, basically most of the towers, are violators, which are super high power death machines of death that fire lasers and junk, but they're slow. That's the downside, allegedly. But, if we have this many, I get the feeling that that won't really matter that much. So, yeah. Like, these regular ones up in front that aren't power boosted do 7,700 damage. The ones closer to a not overcharged power amplifier do 10,163. And, man, can I even... Let's see. Oh, my poor computer. Whoa, is it? Okay, this isn't the power amplifier. This power amplifier, overcharged with 43,000 resources to almost 900% damage increase, that's a range tower, causes the ones closest to the core to do 76,507. Sandbox mode is a little bit goofy. Let's stand over here so we can watch the monsters emerge and get destroyed, hopefully. Now, like, these things should already be firing, probably, because the range of these covers pretty much the entire map. Oh, something survived the spawn point. I think. Unless this is just too ridiculous to actually allow them to continue into the universe. See, the spawning stuff usually happens under this misty area that I can't step in because it hurts. And as far as I can tell, everything is getting stuck in spawn. That's a little bit disappointing, honestly. It hurts over here. That's close enough to the radius. This video is now rated teen because half of Sky's voice clips are yelling, "Shit! Damn!" etc. Oh, is something making it out? Oh, of course. The bobblehead, the one enemy that won't give a crap because you can only damage them in this weak spot. A boss has arrived. Oh, this enemy won't give craps either because weak spots again. Well, okay, it's going to give craps. It's giving craps. Things are shooting it in the behind. Yeah. This is not the most professional looking video due to impossibility of quality. Probably. I don't think they can hit the bobbleheads at all. I don't think any tower can hit bobbleheads. So... I guess I do have to do a little bit of something. It doesn't look like there are that many, considering that not much is getting through. That guy in the background of the end, which the level is actually called, gets kind of mad sometimes. I think I violated the music out of existence for a second there. Oh, this is the fun part. Where is he? The Walker Patriarch is a dude all about just smashing through your towers and stuff. Now, in the level normally, this completely screws you over unless you deal with him really quickly. Oh, look, he died. But, yeah, dealing with him really quickly. He got, what, 8 violators out of this many? So I guess that's a problem. Like, in theoretical land where there are problems. But this is the land of no problems, because I am cheating in a game-sanctioned manner. Okay, there is a little bit of a problem in aiming at this bobblehead while the FPS is at 6. Really? This is 6? It looks a little better than that. The boss has arrived. I don't remember at this point what happens, because this is sort of a revenge setup, because we were trying to do this on Chompy's stream with me and Chompy and Ark in a normal fashion, and this level is really hard normally. Trust me on this one. You can only have 15 towers. I don't think you can even afford 15 fully upgraded violators, not that that would do you any good. Because you need more than that. Oh, I think there are bobbleheads breaking through. I mean, the general strategy is to use these amp tower things here that I'm conveniently passing by while talking about them. And that will boost a number of things in a certain radius to having a significant amount of power. And with the DLC, you can also use towers to increase the range of things, including amp towers. There are corgis in the background, whose sound volume may or may not be increased by the amp tower. But probably not. This is more like 6 FPS. Another boss. I think this is probably another one of the... Oh, there's multiple bosses you can see on the minimap. At this point, there's probably a second smashing your walls guy who's going to be destroyed by one or more violators, most likely more. And some other people. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, we tried to do this normally and it's hard. I managed to do it solo, but only after like a week of trying. And on multiplayer, the amount of players you have increases the amount of HP that all the monsters have. Oh man, he did a number on my things. Whoa! Suddenly, wave cleared. Oh, since it's Sandbox, I guess it's endless? That's fun. Now, the other problem is that you have no means of repairing these things in single player, or because this level in its normal state is one wave only, which we just went through. And you can only repair during build phases, not during waves. So now you can see how much... It gave me the same amount of resources that I started with, that is 120,000, which is way more than you ever get in any realistic simulation of what this game is supposed to be. I don't know why I said it that way. I just mean in any normal round. It didn't give me more tower bases, which is fine because I started with 200 and I had no idea what to do with them. We can see that this random thing did 45,000 damage last wave. Also, if you look at the minimap in the corner, you can see those circles, which indicate the range of whatever I happen to be highlighting at the time. Like, this thing has a range of the entire map. And it looks like most of these ones that are hyper powered up didn't even get to fire or do damage because everything in the front had already done all the damage. And if that is the case, then I should take this amp spire closest to the front, and I should pump all 120,000 resources into overcharging it. You can see the increase thing there, showing the percent by which this is complete and utter absurdity. And there's also no way to speed up this spending of resources. So let us enjoy this number going up in poor FPS. No dropped frames though, ha ha ha. It's because this isn't streaming. Amp spires may be ridiculous, but they used to be more ridiculous because if something was in the range of multiple amp spires, they stacked. That was fixed. Then again, Sandbox mode is not supposed to be taken seriously. I wonder if the game can handle this much increase, or if at some point it'll just stop going up or break the game or something like that, you know? Well, it can handle 4 digits. Let's get some dynamic camera angles in this action. This video is terrible quality because, seriously, look at all the crap on screen right now. How could it do any better? It's giving it its all. It's trying. I can get more FPS if I stare at the box a little. Not really. This is too much power for any normal man or woman or mechanical destruction object or... Well, this is too much power for anything, really. And this could go on. If this is endless, because it's Sandbox, then each wave I could put this much into this one single amp spire, and it would keep going up until it reached whatever the maximum was, which I fear to find out. But I think for science I must. I mean, I won't record it because that's absurd. It's already pretty absurd what I'm doing. But, for science. Science takes a little while. Please enjoy this mesmerizing spin. There. 2,432% is an increase, yes. Which allows this violator to do 194,964 damage. Oh boy. That sounds fun. Can I stand over here? Please? No. Not quite. I'll have to adopt this mushroom as a vantage point. Hey, look, the FPS is going back up. Haha. Let's just record another wave for laughs. And that's about all I can really hope for. You know, if I could get an even higher up vantage point somehow. Man, I should have taken the jump abilities. Oh. How much terrain can I climb? Ah. This is pretty good. I want to see what happens if I don't even try to do anything. And we just have this mess. Can they kill bobbleheads, I wonder? Plus everything in this wave is plus, meaning it has more health, because this is endless. Well, I guess the bobblehead is getting through. It's not easy to see where, though. Oh! It looks like eventually they do hit the bobbleheads, because, kinda died. This is a thoroughly uninteresting view, though. Let's be overwhelmed with laser noises. And this bobblehead is alive still. Hey. Get shot at. You gonna get shot at? Are they trying to hit you? I honestly don't know. Oh no, the core is under attack. So I guess you might have to try a little bit. That's unfortunate. I hate effort. This video is an unwatchable mess right now. Maybe they do hit him. Still can't tell for sure. Lasers! Oh no, I am died. Sky, stop increasing the rating from G. by saying words. I will defeat you, Sigma! Man, that doesn't work. I guess a significant amount of things got through eventually. It's all because they were trying to shoot the bobbleheads, probably, instead of any other target. That would be my guess. Maybe if I instead filled the mission with, like, area damaging chain lightning or something like that. Oh no! Probably took like an hour. You don't get any experience for Sandbox. Who could have seen that coming? Can I, like, not see these in numbers? Ah, the towers dealt 6.2 million damage. And they did not jump. Conversely, I dealt 98,000 damage.